Hi guys and welcome back. For today's video, I wanted to do something pinky, purpley, girly. I found these cute little flower stickers at my local grocery store, like in the craft section. And I'm like, oh, I could put flowers like in my crease or like as eyeliner, like if I cut them up, like put them certain places on my face. And then I literally got home and everything that I thought I could do has already been done, which I mean, we're in the day and age where really everything's been done. It's so hard to find something that's completely 100% original. I mean, yeah, it's out there and it happens, but somebody recreates it, somebody does it, and then it just kind of goes from there. So I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to do this. I really don't know. I mean, they were only $1, so it's not like a total loss, but I'm just kind of bummed because I thought I was being like real, like, innovative, you know? So I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know I want it to be really girly and pinky and a little bit less dramatic than my other videos, especially my last one. That green and blue got out of hand real quick. So if you would like to see what I come up with, then keep on watching. I don't know what kind of hair has been up my ass lately, but I've been doing face first a lot. Jesus, here we go. A lot of the time. I don't know what it is. I think because I feel like I can just do my face and then just be done. Like it's easier to do, but a lot of the time, I mean, if I'm being realistic about things, 90% of the time, I'm not wearing these crazy dramatic, oh, I gotta remember to push up. I'm not wearing that crazy makeup. You know what I mean? I'm wearing more neutral eyes and things like that. So it's usually face first, which I'm doing today. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stick through it. I'm gonna do it since I don't think that this look is gonna be like real crazy. Okay, for foundation, oh, by the way, that was the Cover FX blurring primer. For foundation, I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Like always, spray my beauty blender with my Mario Badescu Aloe Cucumber and Green Tea Spray. And I usually do 2 pumps. 2 pumps I feel like is a good amount. It's not too much. I don't get really cakey. So here we go. For concealer, I have been going in with this combination off camera. I did it in my last video. This combination of concealers is awesome. It's the E.L.F. Camo Concealer and the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. Marriage made in heaven. The E.L.F. is in the shade Light Sand. I feel like it oxidizes on me, and so the NYX helps with that and still keeps it light, which is why I also like to mix. I had forgot what shade I had gotten or what I have, so when I was actually at the store today, when I was at Ulta, I'm like, oh, let me go ahead and get a lighter shade, but then I'm like, man, I really don't remember what shade I got, which I'm really happy I didn't go ahead and just guess because I would have been wrong. Since I use like the butt side of the beauty blender, I like to use the pointed side for my concealer, so I go ahead and spray this side as well. I'm so happy to say I was just given today, like right before I started filming, YouTube gave me access to the community tab on YouTube. So have you ever been scrolling through YouTube and seen a post come up from one of your favorite YouTubers and there's polls, or it just like, hey, how you guys doing today? Hope you're having, like, whatever. It's kind of like a Facebook post, but it's on your YouTube, when you're going through scroll on YouTube to watch a video or choosing what video to watch or whatnot. So typically, Those are only given to YouTubers who have 10,000 or more subscribers. But apparently they're giving it out to YouTubers who work hard, who are consistent in their uploads, who engage with their audience. So it's pretty cool that I was granted that, you know, that's really really cool. I'm going to set everything with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's just another way for me to be able to engage with you guys. And what's funny is almost a year ago, so last April, I got rid of my Facebook. So it's kind of reminds me of Facebook. Like, I can post on there, I can post pictures, polls, and just chat with you guys in general. So I'm like, this is awesome. I don't need Facebook because the majority of my followers is on YouTube. It's more than my Instagram, way more than my Twitter, because I really suck at Twitter. I don't really get on Twitter. I wish I was better, but it is what it is. So for me to be able to engage with you outside of just the comments, I love that feature. So definitely be looking for me to just post random stuff. I need bronzer. I look so white. I'm really not that white. Like, my face is not that white in person. That is crazy. So I'm trying to get off my Benefit Hoola bronzer because they're not cruelty free. Now, I'm not going completely cruelty free, but I am going to try and slowly get off of that bus because I don't know, I just want to start using less products that are not cruelty free. I have a lot of products that aren't cruelty free, and I'm not just gonna throw them away. I'm not just gonna throw my money in the garbage. However, I think what I'm gonna do is once I kind of run out of those products, I'm not gonna repurchase them. So that's kind of where I think I am when it comes to cruelty free and not cruelty free. Again, I don't think I'll ever be truly 100% cruelty free. I'm not trying to do that per se, but I'm just wanting to do a little bit better. But my point is, I'm really loving this Wet n Wild bronzer. This is in Palm Beach Ready. It looks like this. It does have some shimmer in it. Which threw me off at first, and I thought, well, what the hell? Like, how am I supposed to have shimmer in my bronzer? Which I can see it, but it's not glittery. It's just very pretty on the skin. It gives just a nice glow. So actually it's almost like a bronzer highlighter in one. And I know that sounds really weird, but it's actually really pretty. I was looking at different shades today at Ulta and actually at my grocery store, but they were sold out of the one that I wanted, and I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but I know there's Ticket to Brazil and something else. I can't remember, but the one I was actually wanting was not there. So it must be like the really, really good one, and sometimes that's how I can tell if a product is like people's favorites or a really good one because they're out of that one particular shade of different stuff. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wait. So as always, I contour my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose, and my jawline. The one thing about this bronzer is I feel like I can't really like overdo it. The product is so easy to blend. It's way different than I imagined it would be. It's like, doesn't turn muddy or look muddy to me. It's just like the formula is like almost like you can't go overboard. I mean, I'm sure you could go overboard, but it takes a lot to get there. It's very buildable. So I feel like it doesn't put a lot on the first go around. It's just you got to like build it up, which I'm not mad at that because I think some people can go pretty ham when it comes to their bronzer, including myself. I'm totally in that boat. But I feel like this one, it's just like, it's meant to be buildable, which is awesome For blush, I'm going to go in with Milani Luminoso. I want really pink, rosy type cheeks today, since I am thinking I'm going in with like a really girly pinky look. For my eyes, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Norvina palette. And I'm going to start with the shade, the pink shade Love. And just start to place that in my crease, just kind of all around, not being too precise with it or anything. And then of course I have to go in with Wild Child, which is this beautiful shade right here. I think I kind of want to go with my finger. I feel like your finger can be your best tool when it comes to a shimmer shadow. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and take, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and take Celestial, this shade right here, and smoke out my lower lash line. So that's about where I'm thinking with this look. Like I said, I wanted to keep it kind of simple, girly, pinky. It's kind of what I wanted to do. What I'm going to do now is my usual, go off camera, put my lashes on and my brows on, and I will be right back. I have one lash on, but before I put my other lash on, I want to show you a trick that I do with my lashes. Hold on, let me try and get this old lash glue off. I made a video just basically on this, what I'm about to show you, years ago. It was within like the first year, I think, of my YouTube channel. And it's something like how to keep your lashes on for 3 to 5 days or something like that. Well, anyway, this is a trick I've been doing. I can't even, since I've started wearing lashes, which is like probably 10 years, 12 years. I don't know. I started when I was in my early 20s, 20, somewhere around that, 21. Well, anyway. So it needs to more so be with the lash glue, like the kind that have the brush on it. It just makes it easier. So I coat my lash kind of thinly. I don't put a lot of glue on. And then here's the trick and why it works with lash glues that have the brush. I take it and put it right on my lash line. Very carefully to not mess up the eyeshadow. But just like that. And this will help your lashes from lifting at all. And that's why I started doing this, because I always had that problem with the inner corners lifting. And I would do this when I was in the hospital or on vacation, like if because I used to not wear like a lot of face makeup, but I always wanted lashes on, but I really was lazy and didn't feel like taking my lashes off and putting them right back on. But what I would do, or what I will do, is just wash my face in the sink. Even if I get in the shower, just like I don't wash my hair every time I get in the shower. I put a towel over my head so I don't get my hair wet and take my showers. But with my face, I'll just get out and wash my face in the sink and wash around my face. So, I mean, it's pretty easy to do. It's not really that much of a horrible, long, extra step to do, but this will help your lashes from moving, from lifting, and they will stay on for days at a time. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that really quick little trick I do. So I'll be back. All right, now I'm gonna throw some mascara on. Yesterday my husband, oh, see that black? Man, let it dry, hope it comes off. But anyway, my husband is surprising me with a new GoPro Hero 7. And because basically my big vlog season is coming up, I feel like I vlog about 6 months out of the year, not fully 6 months, but because we camp and go on vacations and stuff. He was gonna try and get it for me before Vegas, but it's gonna take at least 7 days to get here. Or I'm sorry, at least 14 days to get here. So he was like, well, let me just wait till we get back from Vegas. That way you can have it before we go on our next trip, which I believe will be Cedar Point. But, yeah, I was shocked. I think I don't know, I think he's getting excited for me because my YouTube channel is doing so well lately, because I feel like I've been working so much harder. I've been trying to do more, I don't know, dramatic looks and just be consistent and whatnot with my YouTube, and I think he's really taken notice and wants to up my quality a little bit. So I'm pretty pumped about that, because before I keep going, I'm gonna take this Flower Beauty highlighter palette, Shimmer and Strobe palette, and take, oh my gosh, take this pink shade and put that on my inner corners and brow bone. But I think he just wants me to have great quality, and it has a big time stabilization feature to it that is pretty awesome. So yeah, that's gonna be really neat, especially all right, well, there's that. It's fine. So like if I'm on a horse or a boat or something of that nature, that stabilization is an issue. It's like an automatic feature with this GoPro, which is pretty cool, and it's like badass. We were like watching comparison videos last night, so I'm like super excited. When people are talking, it's so much better quality, which I always found that to be a not so good feature on my little vlog camera I have now that I've just gotten off Amazon. It's gotten me, I mean, it's a good quality camera for what it is. It's not that expensive at all, and clearly it's been good to me, but I don't know, it just gets to a point sometimes you want to upgrade and get better stuff. So I'm really excited to use it, not in my Vegas vlog, but just all throughout the summer. I can't wait. I just can't wait. So for lips, I'm going to take this NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade Tea and Cookies. Oh, I've kept you in this whole time. Zoomed in the whole time. Well, what do you know? I actually like this color, but I think I still gotta go in with a gloss. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in Charmer. Why do I feel like I need more bronzer? Like I honestly do. And then I'm gonna spray my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. You guys are never gonna believe what I did. I literally finished my makeup, did my whole outro, and then when I'm looking in the mirror, I was like, holy shit, I forgot highlighter. Who am I? No! Using the pink highlighter. Wow. I'm gonna use even more of it just because I forgot it. I'm just gonna go ham sandwich. Yep, there it is. Not missing that. Not missing that. Nope. But I will tell you, it looks so natural, like so good, like the bronzer. I think like I had a little bit of glow going on, which is why I forgot. I can't believe that. Like, who the hell am I? So now here's the final look, and like I was saying, I really like doing these kind of looks. I kind of forget that sometimes less is more instead of when it comes to highlighter. But basically what I mean is all those colorful, crazy looks that I do, sometimes it's nice to just tone it down. I used 3 eyeshadows for this look. I mean, it was easy peasy. I think almost anybody could do this look. It's very toned down, pretty girly. You still have some color, some shimmer, and of course you do not have to put as much highlight on as me, or really you don't have to wear a lot of makeup when it comes to this. I think a little bit of blush in the eyes, no lashes, a gloss, and highlighter, and you'd be good to go. You don't, I mean, this look is very suitable for a lot of things. But that highlighter did it though. Ooh. Before I jump off here, I do want to say, please look for me in the community tab. I'll just kind of be like slid in there as you're scrolling through videos to watch. So yeah, just answer me, like it. It's just kind of like a Facebook post. So, but just like in between like suggested videos. So I think that's pretty cool. So once again, if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next one. Thanks for watching.